Hi there, I went to visit my friend Jen and we decided to go to Goodwill together. This is the Goodwill that is near her home that is on the small side, but the shelves are very well stocked. This Lake Tahoe mug caught my eye because we used to go there from time to time when I was little and growing up in Northern California. So this is the blue section. I was seeing if there was anything that would catch my eye. I thought, oh, that's cute. It's if you break your arm, then your arm sling looks like the Hulk. I thought that was sweet. There are these hobbyist pieces. They were angels, choir boys and girls, choir children. There were 2 of them. I decided to leave those on the shelf. These mugs were interesting to me. They were initially expensive wherever they were sold. It said originally $12, and it said something about a computer on them. I wasn't quite sure what was going on. And then they had a tiny little sticker. I don't know, it was a mystery. So I decided to leave the mystery on the shelf. If you hear any background noise, I apologize. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Lancaster, and I have the windows open and I'm recording downstairs, so you might hear some traffic from time to time.
Do you want me to get a separate card?
No, you can get them a card. That's fine. That's hilarious.
That's fine. You can take away the whole cart. No big deal. I can get one if I need to. Oh, wait, there's I'm not even done.
There's nothing more than Jen likes is a glass canister, and she found just about every glass canister. We were joking that they were in the back saying, hey, there's a lady here who's taking all the glass canisters. Bring more out, because she kept finding more. So we both thought that was funny. Because when she said, do you want me to get a separate card? I turned around thinking, oh, she only has one thing in her hands, not an armful of her favorite things, glass canisters. So I'm moving on to the pink section. Here is a sweet little plate. It's a collector's plate. I normally don't pick those up. And this back here, the graphics, is what I loved about these. I thought someone might want to use these in their junk journals, might want to frame them, might just want to keep them as part of a display. So there was this one inviting you, and there is another one there. I thought the graphics were very sweet, very vintage. I decided to get both of those, and then I kept looking in the pink section to see if there was anything else vintage, since those had some age to them. Oh, and then Jen found some batting for me, and I like to use that in my shipping. This was a bowl, obviously a bowl, that has the pink and black kind of splatter to it, and I felt that it probably had the outside sections. It was probably part of a chip and dip set, and it also had a chip on the side of it. So even though I did like the graphics of it, I did leave that there. Here is their brown section. I think this is a owl that you put outside to scare critters away. And then I found this.
What's this? Crazy head pirate?
Oh, it is a magnet.
That's cute.
I think this is missing things on the other. Oh, I bet it had a salt and pepper shaker on those 2 holes there.
Yeah.
There you go. What's this dragon box?
Oh.
An owl. Oh, Ocean City, Maryland. This is kind of cool, though. See, like, look. Take it. See, it works. Sandals. You could put nuts in it. So while I initially thought that missing salt and pepper shakers went on either end of that, I do believe they were just handles, and we tested it, and you can see that it worked. Then I found this. This was probably Bohemian glass, I would guess. It was an ashtray and then some kind of vase they had taped together. The ashtray did have a chip to it, which I thought could be forgiven, but then I realized all that tape would pull the gold paint off. So even though it was really pretty, very decorative, I was just nervous that I would get that home, try to release the tape with my undo, I love undo, or a blow dryer, and the gold would just come off with it. So I left that there. Here was some art pottery, little bud vase, or regular vase. Then here was a jewelry box that Jen found. That was fabric on there. I thought at first it was stitchery. Happy birthday, Sue. Oh, they're margarita candles. That's kind of funny. Isn't it funny? Look, the candles are called bougie. These are kind of like bougie candles.
Yeah, that is a bougie
candle. That is funny. Here's some butterflies. Oh, this looks like torture. Tights.
So small, I know, right?
Worst case scenario. How to locate water in the wilderness. Oh, it tells you how to, oh. Interesting.
That's kind of neat.
That's pretty too. Oh, Kmart. That would be good for Easter.
Yeah, or confirmation.
Oh, yeah. Next, on a bottom shelf, I found all of these John Wagner spice jars, and all of them have a lid. Some of them have the original John Wagner and Sons description paper about like what's in them or like how to use the spices. But I thought someone might want those for their kitchen or to use them or part of a display. I thought they were really neat. They're all glass, and I thought they were in great shape. Jen agreed with me that I should get them because they're glass. So in the cart they went. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty.
Golf breeze forward.
That's pretty.
Probably need socks.
Oh, look at the seashell cross.
Like a sweatband on. Like.
Why does he have a sweatband on?
I kind of like that. The owl has a sweatband on.
This is a pretty cross with the seashells on it.
It is.
This cat is cute.
I find myself putting things together like, oh, you belong together.
Yeah,
so
a little,
little. Oh, there's a fondue.
Oh, I know. I have a fondue pot, and I have the forks, and I actually found the cheese. And the cheese is good until December. But now I need to get like the heater, the fire that you light, and you keep it like a butane thing.
Oh, I have one. You could have it.
Oh, I want to do it. Oh. These are cute mugs, but they're chipped. I think Jen decided to get the owls wearing the sweatbands, and I decided against this wicker lady with the plant holder. I think it was the price. It was $5, and I was feeling kind of thrifty. This was just a bag of student pottery pieces. When I turned it over, I could see that it was a student's piece, the way it was signed, and it was just coiled together. This is what the shelves look like. They're very short shelves, but as you can see, they're very full. Here is this latch hook work, the kitty cat in the frame, and I was just telling Jen, oh, latch work, it hurts my fingers. And then later I find a latch work box that I actually end up getting. So, are they cards?
I don't know. I guess I could read.
Oh, is it a puzzle?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, it's
right there. I know, I was thinking about reading it. I don't know. I really could use a new one too, but
that's like the kind my mom had when I was little.
Do I need this and one of those submersion nets or stuff? I really don't.
Well, you need to submerge them when you make the soups.
Yeah.
This is when you're making your cakes each week.
Yeah.
Then I moved on over to the Christmas section. It's just an end cap here at this Goodwill. And there was this teapot with the 2 matching teacups. And I was trying to look through the bag to see if there were any chips to the spout, to the handles, to the lids. And right where the price tag is, when I got it home, the price tag had been covering a large crack in the glaze, unfortunately. But I think this would be really cute if you put the succulent string of pearls in the main teapot and then had little smaller ones in the teacups. I'm just picturing that because it still has the handle on the teacup. That's just an idea. Then Jen found this in the art section. We believe that it's an original from 1959. It looks like it's an original to us. I'll have to look at it up closer to see if there's any dots, because if you look it up closer and you see dots in the print, then you know that it's a print and not an original. But my first reaction was that this might be an original. Heavy. Isn't that cute? That's like real
tile. Like
yeah. It's only $1.99.
Really?
Yeah. Do you need that for your something?
No.
Neither do I. That's really cute.
It is. It's cute. Do you need that?
This piece of cross stitch I'm going to keep in the frame. I know, shocker, but I'm keeping it in the frame because it's matted. and it's matted to the picture. It was originally $4.99. That's an old Goodwill sticker, but I got it for $1.99. That's neat. Someone did a good job interpreting that. After we looked at the art, we went over to the white section. The white section compared to the rest of the store I thought was a little on the light side. I mean, you could see it, well, there's stuff on the shelves, Dagny, but it just wasn't as kind of crowded as the rest of the shelves were. These Asian-inspired geisha ware plates, the painting was a little messy, and then when I turned it over, they were contemporary.
I win.
You did win! Is that why you came over here? Last time we were at this Goodwill, we were with our friend Kim, and she won the praying hands game in the white section. So I was wondering why Jen was running around the white section, but she was looking for the praying hands because she knew it would be there. So she won the game that day. We were looking again through all the shelves because they were restocking, and they were restocking super fast. And I don't really know what the policy is at this Goodwill if you're allowed to dig through the bins, so I didn't touch the bins. This salt box I thought was old, and then I turned it over and saw the threshold sign or label on it, and that is from Target, if I'm not mistaken. So I left that on the shelf, and this had a little bit of, see that little white milk glass hobnail right there. And I was seeing if it was something super extra special, and we see a lot of white milk glass around here, and plus I didn't really need those little bells, so I decided to leave that on the shelf. This was pretty. I believe this is for orchids because it has the holes in it. Please let me know if I am mistaken, because that's my belief that when I see a planter like that with the holes, it is for your orchids. This mug had a recipe on it that you make the pumpkin chocolate chip cake inside the mug. I thought that was interesting. Pumpkin chocolate cake sounds delicious. There were a whole bunch of these trays. They were individually priced, so I left those there. This is a vintage pink lamp. Okay, so someone was trying to sell this for $34. How much is Goodwill? $2.99. Okay. That's cute. You can tell by the cord.
You can tell by the cord, yeah, for sure.
I'll take that for $2.99. Are they pants?
Yeah.
Those look comfy.
They do look comfy.
Look at our cart.
I think they're
Free mail-in offer for Rock and Roll cassette.
What? Love it.
Rockin' Boppers.
Never heard that, have you?
No, look, it has the Toys R Us sticker.
World's of Wonder.
I have to look that up. Look at them. Look at you and me.
Yeah, totally. I used to get perms, so that came me.
In the toy section, I also found this American Girl doll, Bitty Baby. She's in great shape, so I decided to take her. That's funny. It holds your tacos. That's pretty. Holds 2 tacos. That wouldn't be enough for me. What's the age limit on this? Look.
6 to 8.
6 to 8. Oh, okay. Well, if you're by 6 years old, you should be able to hammer.
Alright, but they're like real nails.
For a second, we both thought that this was a poncho, and then we realized it was a tree skirt. It's one of those tree skirts that look like woven tapestry blankets, and it does have initials MWW 1991. It is reversible and has a nice little train on it. Then we were in the green section, and I pulled out this box that has an embroidered on silk image. This would normally sit in a stand, and there was half of the stand in the bottom of the box, and the logo on the cover of the box, I believe that this was probably given at, it says an inauguration of a company, so I think this was probably handed out to employees. And the last thing that I found on this trip was these 3 Hear, See, Speak No Evil kitty cats. Coming up next is everything that I picked up on this trip to Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya!